good day for all three of them in some respects. I don't think any of them come out of today thinking that they've sort of, if you like, out of the title race or that they've played poorly. But I just wanted more from the game. I think that's the big thing. I wanted more intensity. I wanted more electricity, and we didn't get that. But there was a lot of things to respect in the game.
As you said, prior to the game, you thought Arsenal probably needed to win. I wonder whether, without being critical, they're playing against the champions, for goodness sake, the treble winners. I wonder whether, though, they might have a small regret, particularly given the potential vulnerability of City without Walker, without Stones, that they didn't give it a little bit more of a oomph.
Yeah, I mean, we said before the game, City have got 3 of their back 5 missing, but it was still a £200 million back 4. So it's not as if they've gone from sort of, if you like, here to here. But there's just something inside me that I think Liverpool one year drew with. They may have drawn with Everton in one of them titanic struggles they had with Manchester City. They may have drawn with Everton, I think, in February, March, or might have drawn with Manchester United. I can't remember the games. But then at the end of the season, you might have thought they were good results at the time. But then you look back at the end of the season because of City's perfect runs, and you end up thinking, I just should have just gone for it. In time gone by, in my time, that you'd have walked away from today, said no problem. Both teams, all 3 teams are going to drop points before the end of the season. The problem is with City, you can't bank on them dropping points because they've done it so many times. So that's where I think I have the hesitation of saying that, this ordinarily is a great point to come here and keep a clean sheet. It's an amazing effort. But in the context of the title, it may be at the end, maybe that we'll look back upon the fact that, could Arsenal have been a little bit more adventurous? But, I can't be critical of Arsenal today because I think it's a monumental leap forward from where they were last year. Last year I could feel it, I could smell that they weren't ready for the title. And I've not had that this season, to be honest with you. In fact, they've grown into the season, and today has given me more confidence. That is a type of performance that can win you a league. That is the type of performance that can build trust in what you're doing more than anything sometimes, because of the fact that how difficult this place is to come to.
And City, sort of big picture, they're 3 points behind Liverpool now. For what that means, I mean, with 8 or 9, do you still get the sense that with their savvy and with their experience and this pursuit of history 4 in a row, they're kind of just lurking there on the shoulder of the front runner, ready to do it?
Yeah, and I think that Pep Guardiola will now look at these last 9 games and think, 9 wins, 27 points. I think that's exactly what he will think, and I think he'll know that 27 points will win him the title. He'll be hoping that there's a gift from the Mancunian Reds next week and that he's helped by the fact that obviously Liverpool go to Old Trafford. I'm sure you'll ask me about Manchester United shortly. If they played like they did last night, I don't think there'll be much help coming. But yeah, I think that Pep Guardiola won't panic. I think that in this position, you'd ordinarily say we're sat on the shoulder, ready for them to wait, ready for them to drop points. And teams ordinarily in the past have always dropped points. But we have seen some exceptional run-ins in the last sort of, if you like, 5-6 years where teams have gone on mega runs, I would call them. So, yeah, you're not quite sure what's going to happen. My gut feeling is that this is more of an ordinary season where there might be some hiccups here and there. But I think City will make less mistakes than the others on the run-in. That's why I thought Arsenal might just need more of a cushion. I had Arsenal at the start of the season to win the league. I'm not going to change my position, but I would have wanted them to win 3 points today, be further ahead, just to give them that little bit more of that safety net.
So clearly I wouldn't want anyone to think we were ignoring Liverpool. It's just that clearly you hadn't seen them play in the detail that you've seen City and Arsenal today, but they won from behind. You saw bits of it.
Yeah.
What have you got to say about Liverpool?
I watched the first half, actually. And I think obviously Brighton went a goal in front, Danny Welbeck scoring a fantastic goal, and then Mo Salah had a sort of a lot of chances. Liverpool get a goal back, and they've got over the line today. It was a tough game, and Brighton did really well and sort of kept on going and kept creating moments and looked a threat going forward. I watched the last 10 minutes, I think 5 minutes up here with you, didn't I? So I think that it's a good day for Liverpool, but I expected Liverpool to win today. This wasn't a Liverpool trip-up day. If Liverpool had dropped points today, then you just thought, oh, that's a bad one. This was a game today where I thought that, you didn't know what was going to happen in this game, but you imagined and thought that Liverpool would get the 3 points.